Hey guys, it's Corey Beasley from Innovative Results, and I'm going to walk you through some of the grip training that we do for the fingers, hands, forearms, stuff like that. Grip strength is incredibly important for all of us, but especially athletes, and it has a direct correlation to your total upper body strength as well. So let's run through some of the stuff that we do here. Some of the ones you might have seen are a farmer carry. Farmer carry simply is picking up dumbbells, and you can walk forward, backward, different directions. A lot of you guys might have tried this in the past. One thing we do to make these more difficult is by using these fat grips, which literally just clip around the actual handle, make a bigger grip so it's harder to hold on to. Really, really good for your hands. Another one that I really like is just a bottoms up carry. So literally taking a kettlebell, bottoms up, it's keeping that wrist from falling side to side. Really good wrist stabilizer. So the kettlebell one there. This is one of my favorites that we came up with here. Come over a little bit closer so you can see. It's basically just a bucket of rice. Okay? A lot of people for a ton of years have used the rice to, reach in, grab, rehabilitate the hand, fingers, wrist, all that stuff. But one of the groups that I found that had the best grip, the biggest, strongest forearms, are the guys that are plumbers and tie rebar and do all that type of stuff all day long, right? So I was thinking about a way to do it, and literally just taking a dumbbell, claw gripping it, and then twisting it in to that rice gets incredibly difficult. Much easier if you start with like a 15-pound dumbbell, but as those dumbbells get bigger, and it gets larger this way, it's harder to hold and move, okay? But just simply grab it, twist, it digs down into that rice, and you can just twist it away. And it's incredible how hard that hurts. Next one, just a big fat 2-inch rope, okay? And there's a ton of stuff you can do with this, but literally just leaning away, a lot of times for people, just holding it in that position, you can pull with one arm, you can switch, so you have to grip. The lower I go, the harder it gets. Now you can do that leaning back, you can do that doing your pull-ups, but just simply using that rope for a variety of different pulls forces your hands to have to grip much, much harder, okay? So then we have kind of our rack here. And grip, there's all kinds of different tools we use. These guys are one of my favorites. It's a tube of metal, right, from Rogue. But instead of having a nice clean handle that you can hold on to, these are vertical, obviously, so it's much different. But it challenges your grip in a different way. This big tube, you can grab this way. So it's like clamping over the top of it. Almost like a clinch grip in Muay Thai, something like that. We use this a ton with a lot of the guys. But just gripping over the top, doing your pulls outward. Challenges it in a different way. All this stuff is all different, so we love to use a variety of stuff. The next one, rock climbers, obviously. You guys have probably all seen those. These are pretty cool. They have the handholds are different depths. So like this bottom one, you can barely get your fingers on. The second one, you can get like a couple, maybe a knuckle on. Third one up, you can get a pretty good hold on it. You can get almost all your fingers into it. But again, simple. But it challenges your fingers. I feel my fingers a lot more on these. These guys are the Rolling Thunder. They're real similar to like a 2-inch grip, but they rotate on you, so it challenges so much harder. You put these, when you put your weight on them, they want to open up, so it's really, really hard to hold. So these are moving around. Not only are they big, but they move. It's super challenging. And another one for a lot of our jiu-jitsu guys, they gotta have a gi, they're grabbing gis all the time. So having that, if you simply just grab it like a towel, it's pretty easy. If you just grab like a lapel, just grab the edges there, it's gonna be a lot more force on your fingers. But literally just hanging, or moving around, it's really, really hard on your fingers. So all those are really, really good tools, really, really good drills, really, really good exercises, but fingers, hands, wrist, forearms, then when you go actually do things, you're gonna be a lot stronger. So hopefully give you some new ideas for your workouts.